The following is a featured live presentation of the Replay Sports Channel, home for the great games. Good evening, football fans. Welcome to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. It's a mid-November warm night here in Florida, and we've got a hot Atlantic Division battle coming up for you tonight. The Birmingham Americans and Tampa Bay Bandits will be taking on each other here on Sunday Night Football. And we take you right away to the standings of tonight's game, as you can see in the Atlantic, as the schedule moves its way toward conclusion. Only 4 weeks left after tonight. The games become more and more important. Birmingham coming in with a 7-2 record. They lead the Atlantic Division. Tampa Bay, 5-4. They have lost their last 2 games in a row. Crucial set of games here for the Bandits. They are right now number 3 on the playoff seeding. Birmingham with the number 1 seed. Hi everybody, Glenn Walker from the Replay Sports Channel studios. We're going to get ready to take you down to the field. Like I said, it's a warm evening in Tampa. These two teams have played each other earlier in the season, back in week 2. Tampa Bay won that game 34-27. Cooper Kupp having a great game that day. He is doubtful for tonight. He has been dealing with an injury. We might see him tonight. We're waiting to see as the teams come out. So let's go ahead and take you down to the field, and we'll get this underway. And Tampa Bay has won the toss. They've elected to receive. Santos prepares to kick off. Jackson, the deep man. Santos gonna boom a deep kick out and through the end zone for a touchback. Tom Brady and his Bandits offense will get started. Their offense has been a struggle this season for the Bandits. They are ranked 18th in the league in total offense. There are 20 teams in the WFL. They are ranked 18th. So Tom Brady leads them out. He is a quarterback. Running back will be A.J. Dillon. Chris Moore and Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp was listed as probable. He is out there going to give it a go. Terry McLaurin is the third wide receiver on the right side. Tyler Higbee is the tight end. Your left tackle, Zach Tom. Left guard, Landon Dickerson. At center, Ethan Pochik. Right guard is Graham Glasgow. And Tristan. Red jerseys, silver pants, silver helmets, black numerals. They're moving right to left across your screen. Brady under center, calling the signals. Transfers the ball to Dillon, sweeps right. He's to the 20, near the 25. Pushed back to the 24. So a loss. Allen with the tackle. Let's take a look at the Birmingham defense, number 1 in the league. Birmingham defense. Frank Clark and Trey Hendrickson are your defensive ends. DeForest Buckner, Jonathan Allen, who just made the tackle, are the defensive tackles. Hassan Reddick and Uchenna Nwosu are the linebackers. Your defensive backs, Amik Robertson, Jordan Poyer, Deshaun Elliott, Jalen Ramsey, always dangerous back there, and Saron Neal. Birmingham in their all-white away uniforms. Blue numbers, white helmets. Brady moves to the pistol on 2nd and long. Brady to pass. Has time. Looking for a receiver. Throws down to Cup at the 26. Tackled immediately by Ramsey. Cup had been dealing with an elbow injury for the last several weeks. His absence definitely was felt. Makes his first catch, gets up looking good. Brings up 3rd and 7. Tampa Bay will empty out the backfield here on 3rd down. 4 wide receiver set. Brady back to pass. With time. Over the middle. And McLaurin cannot hang on to it. He had a surefire first down, but drops the ball. Robertson guarding him closely there. So 3 and out go Tampa Bay in their opening drive. Jordan Stout, the rookie, comes on to punt. Turpin back to receive. Turpin backpedals to about his own 16, makes the fair catch. Bobbled the ball there, but he does secure it before all those red jerseys run down there on him. 13-22, no score. Birmingham will get the ball for the first time. Number 8 offense overall. Kenny Pickett, the rookie from the University of Pittsburgh. Lone running back is DeAndre Swift. Your wide receivers, Chris Godwin and Justin Jefferson, line up on the left side. Jamar Chase on the right side. Tight end is Juwan Johnson. Left tackle, Braxton Jones. Joel Bentonio is the left guard. Creed Humphrey is at center. Ben Powers is the right guard. Mike McGlinchey is the right tackle. Pickett will start in the pistol. From their own 19, Birmingham will start this possession. Play action. Pickett moves to his right to avoid the rush. Throws. Completes it to Jefferson at the 36. Eludes one man. He's to the 40. Finally tripped down by Moore. We have an injured Tampa Bay player, Elam, clutching onto the right arm as he gets some help on the sideline there. That does not look good. Let's take a look at that Tampa Bay defense. They're ranked third overall in the league. Cameron Jordan and Nick Bosa are your defensive ends. B.J. Hill and Devon Godcho are your defensive tackles. Bradley Chubb, Roquan Smith are your linebackers. Tyson Campbell, Quandre Diggs, Jordan Whitehead, Nick McLeod, and Kenny Moore are your defensive backs. 1st and 10, fresh set of downs for Birmingham at their own 42. Just underway here from Tampa. Birmingham lines up in an I formation. Hand off to Swift. Into the right side of the line. Not much there. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Nope, they're going to say he lost a yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11. Second and 11. 3 wide receivers set in for Birmingham. Pickett drops back, looking, fires over the middle, completes it to Godwin at midfield, close to the first down. And the officiating crew gives him the first down, so officially marked the ball at the Tampa Bay 48. Moore with the tackle, an 11-yard pickup by the Americans. Finally tackled at the 26. Another first down for Birmingham. They have a great first opening possession going here. Last week in the win against Washington, Pickett, 31 of 42, 367 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Birmingham back into the I formation. Pickett pitches right to Swift. Looking for a hole. Get around right end. Gets near the 25. They'll mark him down at the 26. No gain. Bring up 2nd and 10. Pickett from the pistol. Back to pass. Has plenty of time. He's going to go for the end zone. Incomplete. And we have another injured Tampa Bay defender. Oh, and that's Chubb, one of the premier linebackers in the league. He is cradling that left hand, so I don't know if it's a dislocated finger or wrist or something there, but he is being held to the sideline. So injuries already beginning to accumulate for Tampa Bay. They can't afford many more. They're already out with Burris with ACL, the safety, and defensive back Carter with a shoulder injury. Moore was questionable coming in today with a knee injury, but he is playing. Meanwhile, brings up 3rd and 10. Empty backfield behind Pickett. Time to throw. Completes it to Godwin inside the 20. He's going to be short of the first down. Tackled by McLeod. Now bring up 4th down. 4th and short. And head coach Doug Peterson has a decision to make here. And he will send out the field goal unit. So Cairo Santos will be preparing to kick the field goal here. On the season, 19 of 20 in the field goal department. This one looks to be about from 35 yards. Good snap, hold, kick on its way, and it's good. So with 9:41 left to go, 9:36 left to go, Santos' 36-yard field goal gives Birmingham first lead of the night. Americans 3, Bandits nothing. You're watching Sunday Night Football of the WFL 2023 here on the Replay Sports Channel. Birmingham with a great opening drive, 8 plays, 63 yards. Takes up 3 minutes, 41 seconds. They did have to settle for the field goal, but they have the early lead. Jackson back to return. Short kickoff. Jackson's going to bring it out. Jackson to the 10. Coming down the near sideline. 20. Gets by 2 men. He's to the 30. Gets by another man. 40. 1 man to beat. It's a foot race. Finally brought down. But we have a penalty.
Receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
So spot foul, holding on Moore. So they're going to, instead of the ball being at the Tampa Bay 46, ball be moved back to the Tampa Bay 22. 9.5 minutes to go here, first quarter. If you're just joining us, both teams have had one possession. Tampa Bay went 3 and out. Birmingham drove the ball down the field, settled for a Cairo Santos field goal. Tampa Bay now getting ready to start their second possession of the game. Bandits line up in an I formation. Ham in at fullback. Dillon, off tackle right. He's to the 25, near the 30, close to a first down. Finally tackled by Reddick, and it is a pickup of 11 yards. We're going to take a quick timeout here, folks. 9:15 left to go the first quarter. Americans lead it 3-0. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. back in Tampa. Tampa Bay ball. 9 minutes to go till the end of the first quarter. Americans lead at 3-0. Two tight end formation now in for Tampa Bay. Brady back to pass. Quick toss over to Komet at the 35. Drag two men down with him as he reaches for the first down. We have an injured Birmingham player, Hendrickson. A lot of arm injuries here tonight. He's clutching that left elbow. And he's heading immediately to that blue medical tent over there on the Birmingham sideline. Bandits pick up their first down of the night. Ball will be placed at the Tampa Bay 45. So glad you could join us tonight on the Replay Sports channel. It's been a busy day here on the RSC. We had Champions League soccer. We finished out the round of 16. And we also had our quarterfinal draw. So if you missed any of that earlier action, check out the channel, like and subscribe. Appreciate you being here. I formation for Tampa Bay. Dillon takes the handoff straight up the middle. Gets into Birmingham territory. Finally stopped by Poyer. Gain of 9. Running attack, offense have been issues for Tampa Bay this year. Dillon, just one rushing touchdown this season. On 2nd and 1, Brady's going to go pistol. Dillon, the lone running back. Brady's going to pass. Screens it out to Dillon. Tries to get around Poyer. Goes out of bounds. And they're going to say he is short. Tampa Bay looking like they're going to challenge this one.
Ruling on the field stands. A timeout will be charged.
So they do not win the challenge. Head coach Byron Leftwich loses a timeout. So it's 3rd and inches. We're nearing the halfway point of the first quarter. Tampa Bay will go jumbo package. Try to pick up that first down. Ham in at fullback. Dillon is the tailback. Man in motion. Give is to Dillon. He plows into the right side of the line. He's got the first down. No question about that one. Pickup of 3. Ball be marked at the Birmingham 42. Brady hustling out to the line. Jackson now comes in at running back to give Dillon a blow. He's been the workhorse so far for Tampa Bay early going. Brady with time. For his far side to McLaurin near the 35. Steps out of bounds before Robertson can tackle him. Pickup of 7. Not a big injury report for Birmingham heading in. Phillips, the middle linebacker, dealing with a fibula issue. Smith, cornerback, knee problem. He's probably going to be out till the rest of the regular season. And Sign, another 2 weeks. So the injuries there on the defensive side, the few that they have for the Birmingham Americans. 2nd and 3. Tampa Bay on the move. Currently on a 2-game losing streak. Birmingham has won their last 3. Give us to Dillon. Right side of the line. He gets close. In that second effort, I think he got it. Yeah, second effort. Tackled by Allen. So Clement comes in now at running back. So Dillon just gets the one run, then comes right back out again. Jackson, the lone running back. Play action. Brady wants to air it out. With time, throws. It's intercepted by Poyer at the 13.
The previous play is
But maybe not. Let's see.
upon further review, the ball touched the ground before being secured.
So Poyer, nose of the ball, touched the turf, so no interception. And it'll bring up 2nd and 10, ball at the Birmingham 31. 5.5 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Poyer thought he had an interception. What would have been his 3rd of the season, but the replay proved otherwise. 2nd and 10. Bandits on the move here. Brady and company given another opportunity here. Back to pass. Over the middle, caught by Cup at the 25. Trying to get around one man. Finally brought down by Jalen Ramsey. Pickup of 9 yards. Brings up 3rd and 1. A lot of 3rd and shorts here tonight. The big guys come back in for Tampa Bay. This time, though, it's Jackson at tailback. Dillon's still getting a breather there on the sideline. It is a warm night here. 85 degrees at kickoff. Very little wind here in mid-November. Brady barking out the signals. Hands the ball off to Jackson. Into the right side of the line. Yeah, they're going to pull apart the bodies here. Did he make it? Yes. A lot of white shirts there covering Jackson up. Justin Jackson out of Northwestern. A backup. Going to see a little bit more time tonight because of the injury to Huntley. Huntley about another 2 weeks on that knee injury. Hope to have him back before the end of the regular season and into the playoff push. Just 4 weeks away till we start playoffs. Clement back into the game at running back. Clement's also going to see a little bit extra reps as well. Clement into the middle of that line. Gets to about the 15. Phillips with the tackle. I had said Phillips was out earlier. Phillips is in the game. So Jacob Phillips had been dealing with that fibula issue, and he has made it. He is back into the game. So my apologies to Mr. Phillips. He is playing tonight. 2nd and 3, ball at the Birmingham 13. 12th play of the drive coming up for the Bandits. Mixing the run and the pass here quite often. I formation behind Brady. Clement gets the ball again into the right side. He's to the 10. Mosley brings him down at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal, Tampa Bay. 3:24 left to go in the first quarter. Bandits trail by 3. Three wide receivers in for the Bandits. Trips left formation. Brady will pass. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Intercepted by Jalen Ramsey at the goal line. Ramsey with his 5th interception of the season. Brady, that's his 8th pickoff of the season as he walks back to the sideline dejected. Tampa Bay on course to score, denied by Ramsey with the pickoff at the goal line. If we watch the replay, I think Brady was looking to throw to Cup, but he's closely guarded there, and then at the last second, Ramsey jumps the route. Cannot fool an all-star like Jalen Ramsey. So turnover committed by Tampa Bay. Birmingham will get the ball at their own 15. 2:45 left to go in the first quarter. Americans lead at 3-0. Birmingham lines up in an I. Swift will get the handoff. Into the right side of the line. Gets to about the 16. No, they'll mark him down at the 15. No gain. I'll bring up 2nd and 10. Swift has been the factor back for Birmingham this season. 109 carries, 683 yards, averaging 6.3 a carry, 9 rushing touchdowns. Birmingham moves into a 3 wide receiver set. Johnson moves to the slot. Pickett to pass. Drifts right. Voids the rush. Throws back to the left side. Not a good thing to do, but he makes the connection with Godwin. It's a short pass, just 3 yards. More there on the tackle. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Kenny Pickett, if you haven't followed our WFL league, first-round draft pick of the Americans. He replaces Baker Mayfield, who found a new home in Chicago a couple of weeks ago, playing starter for the Fire for the injured Kyler Murray. That's a developing situation, as they say. Four wide receiver set. Pickett in the pistol, calling out the signals. Back to pass. Under pressure. Gets rid of the ball. Completes it to Chase. He's got the first down near the 26-yard line. Chase, impressive game last week against Washington. 11 receptions, 157 yards. Americans won that game 36-7. Washington, as you know, came into this week 7-game losing streak, and if you've been looking at our ticker at the bottom, you see Washington upsets Arizona, so they end the 7-game losing streak. Americans pick up a first down, be 1st and 10 at the Birmingham 27. Pickett hands off to Swift to the left side of the line. Gets to the 30. Finally dropped by Kendricks near the 33. And Nick Bosa is limping toward the sideline. Nick Bosa, left knee, can't put all of his weight on it. Oh, man, not a good sign for Tampa Bay. They've lost 2 games in a row. Injuries are mounting up on that defense. Clock stops with 34 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Second and 4. What could be the last play of the first quarter. Pickett with time. Looks, fires, completes it to Chase at the 40. He's got the first down. Steps out of bounds near the 40. Clock continues to run, and Birmingham will not run a play. We've played 15 minutes. Birmingham leads at 3-0 here on Sunday Night Football on the Replay Sports Channel. Just a reminder, next Sunday night, Week 11, will finish off with the Barcelona Dragons. Yes, we're going to have a European team on Sunday Night Football. They will be playing the Chicago Fire. We were just talking about them before the first quarter. Barcelona Dragons, Chicago Fire. Next Sunday night. Make sure to check that out. So let's head on back down to the field, take a look at the first quarter statistics. Pretty close game in the net offense department. Pickett, 7 of 8, 84 yards. Brady, 5 of 8, 33 yards, did have the interception on the last possession. Birmingham, just 5 rushing yards by Swift on 4 attempts. Tampa Bay, 39 yards on 8 carries. Godwin and Chase have 3 receptions both for Birmingham. Cup with 2 receptions coming off of that elbow injury. So Birmingham has the ball, 1st and 10. They are at their own 41, 6th play of the drive. Pickett pitches left to Swift. Tries to get around that left end. Penalty flag on the play. This might be coming back. 1st down. Swift hit out of bounds by Kendricks inside Tampa Bay territory.
Holding offense. Number 75. 10-yard penalty.
So Batonio gets called on the hold. So it nullifies the 1st down and brings the ball back to the Birmingham 31. So now it's 1st and 20. Both teams have been penalized once so far. Pickett moves to the pistol position. Back to pass. Screen near side to Swift at the 30. Another penalty flag. So he's tackled near the 40.
Holding offense. Number 52.
Ooh.
10-yard
Back-to-back holding penalties by Birmingham. Yeah, we're looking at 1st and 30. Ball's at the Birmingham 21. Yikes. Penalties are costly. Pickett back to pass. Throws short underneath to Jefferson near the 27. Tackled immediately by McLeod. Pickup of 7 yards. Brings up 2nd and 23. Peterson looking at his play sheet for a play for 2nd and 23. Don't think there are a lot of plays for that. But 3 great wide receivers for rookie quarterback Kenny Pickett to choose from here. Another flag as Pickett's attempt is incomplete.
offsetting penalties. Repeat 2nd down.
So we get a do-over. Still 2nd and 23. Just starting the 2nd quarter. Birmingham with a lone field goal on their first possession back in the 1st quarter. Pickett to throw. Tipped. Intercepted. No, dropped. Jordan had it and then dropped it. Dropped a surefire interception. 3rd and 23 for Birmingham. Pickett under pressure. Fires. Looks for Godwin. Godwin thought he was interfered with, but no flag is being pulled. So it brings up 4th and 23, and out will come the punting unit, Tress Way. He'll handle the punting duties. Moore back deep to receive. So a drive that had some promise from the Ramsey interception gets stalled by penalties. As Way's punt sails back to the Tampa Bay 15. Moore to the 20. Finally run out of bounds by Bernard near the Tampa Bay 22. Clock stops with 13:41 to go. Birmingham leads it 3-0. Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay offense come back out on the field. They've had a rough stretch here last week, losing at Toronto by a score of 16-3 offense. Very much the question here in Tampa Bay and the lead up to this game. I formation, Clement the tailback. The give is to Clement, off tackle left. With 25, gets loose, finally hit by Phillips. Had a chance to break one there, but Phillips saves the down. Only a pickup of 7 by Clement. Corey Clement from Wisconsin. As we said, not a lot of reps coming into this game, but we'll see some today. Brady under center. Hands the ball off to Clement. Going to test that left side again. Gets near the 30, near the first down at the 32, and they're going to give it to him. First and 10, 12:50 to go until halftime. Bandits trail 3-0. Clement into the right side of the line this time. He's to the 35. Tackled by Reddick at the 37. Pickup of 5. Dillon back into the game at running back. 2 tight end formation for Tampa Bay. Brady to pass. Over the middle. Completes it to Commit at the 42. He's got the first down. Ramsey hanging on to bring him down. No, make that Elliott. I'm sorry. Elliott with the tackle. Tampa Bay has another injured player. Glasgow going to the sidelines. That injury list is starting to pile up for Tampa Bay. They do pick up the first down. Ball will be marked at the Tampa Bay 44. Dillon, the lone running back, in the 2 tight end formation. Man in motion. Give us to Dillon. Into the left side of the line. And I don't think he got anything. They're going to say gain of 1. And Glasgow is being walked towards the locker room. So he does not have his helmet on. And he is being walked to the locker room. So we'll have to see what becomes of that. 2nd and 9. Ball at the Tampa Bay 45. Brady from the pistol. Going to pass. Pressure from the right side. Checks down to Higbee at the 45. Tackled immediately by Poyer. Just a pickup of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Four wide receivers set for the Bandits. Brady from the pistol with time. Looking. Fires over the middle for Cup. It's complete. Does he have the first down? There's a fumble. Birmingham ball. Cup closely guarded by Ramsey. As you'll see, Ramsey is going to punch the ball out. Then Watson comes in and recovers. It's the 2nd straight turnover by the Tampa Bay offense. And Birmingham gets much better field possession. They'll start from their own 46 here with about 10 minutes to go until halftime. Tampa Bay's offense just not firing on all cylinders here. Noticed that last week in the game in Toronto as well. Swift is the lone running back. 3 wide receivers set for Birmingham. Birmingham 7-2. They lead the Atlantic Division. They're also the #1 seed in the East. Short pass to Swift. He's into Tampa Bay territory. Dragging Smith along for another extra yard or two. Finally stopped after a gain of 6. Pickett off to a good start tonight. 9 of 12, 97 yards. 2nd and 4. Ball will be placed at the Tampa Bay 48. I formation behind Pickett. Swift gets the ball. Punches into that right sideline. No gain. Jordan with the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. We're under 10 minutes to go here until halftime. Empty backfield. Birmingham lines up in a trips left formation. From the pistol, Pickett with time, looking, all day to throw, fires over the middle for Williams, but it's incomplete, over his head. And Pickett, yeah, that one's on me, he's saying. Brings up 4th and 4. And head coach Doug Peterson's going to keep that Birmingham offense out there. They're going to go for it. Birmingham leads 3-0. Tampa Bay's turned the ball over in their last 2 possessions. Peterson's going to roll the dice. Oh, the flat pass to Jefferson falls incomplete. Turnover on downs, and Tampa Bay gets the ball back in some good position. They'll start at their own 48. 8:45 to go until halftime. Wide receivers in a trip right formation. Jackson, the lone running back. Play action. Brady's going to pass. Looking to go long. Overthrows McLaurin. Robertson on the coverage. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Second and 10. Trips left this time. Jackson still the lone running back. Brady, under pressure, gets the ball off in time some more at the Birmingham 45. But we have a penalty on the play, so hold everything.
Grabbing the face mask. Defense. Number 33. 15-yard penalty.
So when Neal is tackling him, he grabs him by the face mask. That's a big no-no. So Tampa Bay will take that extra yardage. Our referee tonight, forgot to mention him earlier, Adrian Hill. Adrian Hill marks the ball at the Birmingham 29. 8.5 minutes to go. I know some of the fans out there like to know who the officials are. So Adrian Hill officiating tonight's game for us. Clement back into the game at running back. Tampa Bay shifts to an I formation. Clement takes the ball up the middle. He's to the 25. Breaks one tackle. Drags Reddick to about the 20-yard line. Pickup of 9 yards. Clement off to a decent start here. 6 carries, 35 yards. Jackson into the game. Tampa Bay rotating running backs here tonight. Brady to pass on 2nd and 1. Completes the pass to Jackson. He's got the 1st down. He's to the 15. Another fumble. Oh my gosh. Birmingham recovers 3 turnovers in a row for this Tampa Bay offense. So Jackson makes the catch. He's immediately converged on there by Birmingham defense. The ball gets stripped out. I think Nwosu was Johnny on the spot there. Okunyenonu makes the recovery. My goodness. 7.5 minutes to go here until halftime. Birmingham with just the slight lead, 3-0. But Tampa Bay, problems with holding on to the ball here. Swift will get the handoff into the middle of the line. He's to the 15. Finally stopped at the 17 by Barrett. Pickup of 3. Pickett from the pistol, back to pass. With plenty of time to throw, has to check down to Godwin at the 20. Tackled by Moore, pickup of 3. They'll bring up 3rd and 4. Under 7 minutes to go now until halftime. Pickett back to pass. Time. Over the middle. Looking for Chase. High throw incomplete. And I'll bring up 4th down. So the Americans go 3 and out on this possession. Moore back to receive Way's punt. Take it from his own 26. Calls for fair catch. And they mark the ball at the Tampa Bay 27. Clock stops with 6:02 left until halftime. Birmingham leads at 3-0. Last 3 Tampa Bay possessions have resulted in turnovers. Brady from the pistol. Jackson the lone running back. Play action. Gonna throw. With time. Over the middle. Completes it to McLaurin. The 37. Tackled by Robertson. Good enough for a 1st down. Brady now 11 of 15 for 76 yards. Tampa Bay from the I formation. Gives to Clement. Into the right side of the line. He's to the 40. 45. Finally stopped by Nwosu. Pickup of 9. Mark the ball at the Tampa Bay 47. Brady calling the plays quickly here. Again, warm weather here today. 85 degrees at kickoff. Both teams play in the south, so Clement gets the pitch left. Picks up the 1st down. He's at the 50. 1 man to beat. 40. Finally, tackled down by Mosley at the Birmingham 38. So Tampa Bay on the move here in the late stages of the second quarter. 4.5 to go until intermission. We've already seen a couple players cramping up and getting hydrated on the sidelines there. Clement gets the handoff. He's to about the 35. Nwosu with the tackle. Pickup of 4. And Birmingham going to call a timeout. They look lost, so they will use their first timeout. Clock stops with 3:37. Halftime, we'll go over our halftime statistics. We're going to look at some scores from around the league and preview next Sunday night's game between Barcelona and Chicago. Three wide receivers set in for Tampa Bay. Jackson in at running back. Clement getting a rest on the sideline. Play action. Brady fires near side to Moore at the 30. Steps out of bounds. Did he get enough for the first down? Just short of the marker. 3rd and inches. Give us to Jackson into the right side of the line, and he is stopped. He didn't get it. No, they said he got it. I cannot see these from up here. And Nwosu gets the stop at the 28. They do give him the first down. I clearly thought he didn't make it. Jackson's the lone running back. 3 wide receivers set. Brady to pass on first down over the middle. He's got McLaurin open at the 20. Finally wrestled down by Robertson near the first down. He's close, but he didn't get it. Tampa Bay going to try to get a playoff in time before the 2-minute warning. Hustling players in from the sideline. Do they have the time to do it? No. 2-minute warning. The Americans lead it 3-0, but Tampa Bay on the move. Second and inches. Give us to Jackson. He's got the first down and more. 15, 10, near the 5 before Clark can wrestle him down. Pickup of 13. 13-yard pickup for Justin Jackson. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay. Brady to pass. Looking. Has time. Completes it to McLaurin at the 3. But that's all he'll get. Robertson with the tackle. 90 seconds left in the first half. They'll bring in the jumbo package. Short yardage crew. Give us to Jackson. Plows into the right side of the line. And he's got a touchdown. Fire the cannons. So a 10-play, 73-yard drive taking up just over 5 minutes, and Tampa Bay gets on the scoreboard. A 2-yard run by Jackson. So we watch that one again on the replay. The push that right side of the line gets. They just bulldoze everybody out of the way there for Jackson. And McPherson's kick is up and good, just inside that upright. So with 53 seconds to go until halftime, Tampa Bay now in the lead, 7-3. Now Birmingham will get the ball to start the second half. They do have 53 seconds here and 2 timeouts. And the returns out to about the 35. Turpin with a 26-yard return, 47 seconds left. We'll see what Doug Peterson decides to do here. Four wide receiver set, empty backfield behind Pickett. back to pass. Hits Williams in stride at the 45, tackled immediately. And a quick timeout called by Birmingham. Stops the clock with 42 seconds. Pickett, 11 of 17, 112 yards tonight. First and 10, 42 seconds left. Pickett back to pass. Checks down to Chase at midfield. Pickup of 6. They're going to have to hurry up. No chance to huddle. Pickett hurrying his players up to the line. Clock ticking away. Pickett back to pass. Under pressure. Gonna have to run. Tucks the ball in. He's to the 45. The 40. Finally brought down by Pickett. There's a fumble. Loose ball. Was he down? No. Pickett fumbles the ball and Tampa Bay recovers. So Tom Brady with 25 seconds left and 2 timeouts. What will he do here? See a lot of turnovers here tonight in the first half. McPherson, his longest field goal of the year is from 51 yards. Brady from the pistol, back to pass, with time, looking. He's going to throw underneath to Moore near the 40. He's tackled, but he couldn't get out of bounds. I'm going to force Brady to burn a timeout here with 22 seconds left. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Brady looking to pass. Has time. Fires for McLaurin, but it's behind him. Hits the turf behind him. Clock stops with 16 seconds. Bandits with a 7-3 lead. Just before halftime, Brady completes the pass to McLaurin inside the 50. Tackled immediately by Robertson. Brady quickly calls his last timeout. 11 seconds left to go. Probably time for 2 plays here. They'll bring in 5 wide receiver set on this one. Brady, back to pass. Pressure up the middle, gets rid of the ball, completes it to McLaurin at the 10. Will he make it in to score? Yes! Touchdown Tampa Bay! Brady with the bomb, 45 yards to Terry McLaurin with 3 seconds left until halftime. The GOAT does it again as we watch this on replay. Brady gets the time to throw, heaves it, and McLaurin has left his man in the dust around the 11 and runs it in for the touchdown. Brady with his 14th touchdown of the season. McPherson's kick is good, and we've really just seen the momentum change here. That sideline a lot more fired up than we saw a little bit earlier. Squib kick to Birmingham, and this will probably end the first half. That was the final play. Interesting first half. Tampa Bay down 3-0 as we started the second quarter. They now lead at 14-3. We're going to go to halftime. Birmingham will get the ball to start the second half. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Sunday Night Football on the Replay Sports Channel. halftime at Raymond James Stadium, Tampa Bay leads at 14-3. As you can see from the scoring there, Birmingham scored on their first possession on a Santos 36-yard field goal. It was mainly scoreless after that until the final 2 minutes of the first half. Jackson with a 2-yard run after a very long possession by Tampa Bay. And then with 3 seconds left, Brady, 45-yard touchdown pass to McLaurin. And that's where we're at. As you kind of see, we followed the numbers from earlier. The numbers getting a lot more into Tampa Bay's favor. So Birmingham set to receive here to start the second half. Warm evening here in Tampa. It's Turpin. Spun down around the 24. But they're going to bring it back. Legal block. It's going to bring the ball back to the Birmingham 9. So if you're Doug Peterson making halftime adjustments for Birmingham, you got to work on that running game. Just 17 yards on 7 carries. And penalties. 2 huge holding penalties back in the second quarter. Birmingham will start with the I formation. Swift the tailback. Swift will get the call. Into the right side of the line. He's to the 10, near the 15. Finally dropped by Jordan. Oh, and Swift is coming up lame. Starting running back from Birmingham. First play of the second half, and it's his right shoulder. And Chuba Hubbard coming in now for Birmingham. Late in the season, injuries accumulating. And it's the next man up, the players that can step up to help the team make the playoffs. 2nd and 2, ball at the Birmingham 17. Hubbard's the lone running back. 3 wide receiver set. Pickett from the pistol, back to pass. Throws a short out to the tight end Johnson, but he can't bring it in. Incomplete. He would have been out of bounds anyway. Only able to get 1 foot in. Brings up 3rd and 2. On 3rd downs tonight, Birmingham just 1 of 5. Tampa Bay 4 of 6. Birmingham will go empty backfield. 4 wide receiver set. Pickett under pressure. Scrambles out of the pocket. He picks up the first down. He's to the 20, 25, 30. Finally dragged down by Whitehead. Pick up of 15 yards. We see Swift on the sideline. He's got his helmet on, waiting to go back in. That's a good sign. Cleared by the medical team to come back in. Hubbard stays in for the moment. Hubbard takes the handoff, left side of the line. He's to the 35. Tackled by Hendricks at the 37. Now we see Swift come back into the game for Birmingham. Whatever was wrong with his shoulder is going to be okay for him to return. So he'll get the handoff, penetrates the right side of the line, gets the first down and more. 45, midfield, into Tampa Bay territory. Smith finally with the tackle. at the 46. 17-yard pickup for DeAndre Swift. Birmingham switches to their 12th formation. Bryant and Johnson are the two tight ends. Pickett to pass on first down. Throws underneath Johnson at the 45. Beats one man. Can't get by Diggs, though. Pickup of 3. First catch of the night for the tight end Johnson. On 2nd and 7, heavy rush coming in. Pickett gets the ball off in time to Johnson at the 40. Near the first down. And he does. Has the first down at the 36. Good opening drive here for Birmingham to start the third quarter. First and 10 from the Tampa Bay 36. 11.5 minutes to go here. Third quarter just underway. Pickett over the middle to Johnson near the 31-yard line. Tackled immediately by Diggs. Pick up a 5. Trips formation to the left for Birmingham. Pickett to throw on 2nd and 5. Looking. Finally has to check down to Jefferson. Tackled by McLeod behind the line of scrimmage. 3-yard loss. They'll bring up 3rd and 8. Pickett, 16 of 23 for 130 yards so far in this game. Back to pass. Fires downfield, completes it to Johnson near the 20. He's got the first down, tackled by Campbell. Officially, it's a 12-yard gain. First down. This time Birmingham will go with a trips right. Pickett with plenty of time to throw. Crossing pattern there intended for Godwin, but it's incomplete. Clock stops with 8:45 left. Americans trail 14-3. Twelfth play of the drive, opening drive of the second half. Pickett drifts to his right, tries to throw a little floater there for Swift, but it's over his head, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Pickett calling out the signals. Back to pass. With time. Fires over the middle for Godwin. He catches it at the 15. Trying to make that first down. And he does. Tackled by McLeod. Tampa Bay might challenge this one, though.
Ruling on the field stands. A timeout will be charged.
So Byron Leftwich, in his second full season as Tampa Bay head coach, loses his second challenge of the night. So no more challenges for Coach Byron. That'll be 1st and 10 for Birmingham. Ball at the Tampa Bay 12. 8:26 to go here in the third quarter. Birmingham has taken the opening kickoff, and they have driven 79 yards, consuming 6.5 minutes. Looking for pay dirt. I formation behind Pickett. Swift is the tailback. Bryant is the fullback. Pitch right to Swift. Trying to get around the end, but he's got nothing open there. He's going to be tackled for a loss by Ndamukong Suh. As the crowd yells, Sue. 4-yard loss. Pushes Birmingham back to the Tampa Bay 16. Trips left formation for Birmingham. Pickett calling out the signals. Back to pass. Looking. Under pressure. He's going to have to scramble. He's to the 15. 10. Trying to go in all the way inside the 5. Tackled by Campbell. They'll mark him down at the Tampa Bay 3. We're already halfway through the third quarter. Birmingham's long drive continues. It's 3rd and 1. Ball at the Tampa Bay 3. Hubbard checks into the game at running back. Ball marked at the Tampa Bay 3. Pickett hands off to Hubbard into the right side of the line. He's across the goal line. Touchdown, Birmingham. (16-play, 91-yard drive, consuming 8 minutes and 8 seconds. It has two very tired units out there, Birmingham's offense and Tampa Bay's defense. And power football there as those big guys up front move those Tampa Bay defenders aside so Hubbard can score on a 3-yard touchdown run. Birmingham trails by 5, so they're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pickett sets up in the pistol, trying to get the 2 points. Throws over the middle, incomplete. So Birmingham trails by 5, 6:48 left to go here in the third quarter. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Sunday Night Football on the Replay Sports channel. back to Raymond James. And this interesting Atlantic Division tie between Birmingham and Tampa Bay. Birmingham just finishes a long possession, taking up nearly half the third quarter, as Santos's kick sails through the end zone. Tampa Bay will start at their own 25, so Brady and his offense got a long time to sit and rest and plot their strategy. Brady, 17 of 22, 152 yards, and the 1 touchdown. Let's see what the Bandits have dialed up here. Trying to break a 2-game losing streak. Brady to pass on first down. Throws over the middle, incomplete. Him and McLaurin were not on the same page there. I'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jackson, the lone running back. 3 wide receivers set for Tampa Bay. Brady to pass on 2nd down. Fires. Downfield. Incomplete. I think he was going for Jackson there. Either Jackson or McLaurin. They were both in the same area there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Brady from the pistol. Looking. Fires near side to Cup. Only a couple of yards as Ramsey sticking to him like glue. As Birmingham tends to an injured player. So just a pickup of 3 yards, and Tampa Bay, their first possession of the third quarter, they go 3 and out. And are forced to punt. Stout back to kick. Turpin back to receive. Stout gets away a good kick. Turpin from his own 20 goes down the sidelines, 25, 30. Finally tackled out of bounds at the Birmingham 32. 6:26 to go here, third quarter. Bandits lead it 14-9. They won in Birmingham earlier this year, 34-27. The all-time series is tied 13-13. Hubbard checks into the game at running back. This warm, humid night taking its toll on players as both coaching staffs are trying to keep players fresh. Kendrick's shaken up on the tackle of Hubbard after the 4-yard gain. And Kendrick's barely makes it to the sidelines and he drops. That's definitely cramps. He's grabbing the back of his legs there, and so they're immediately going to try to stretch out those muscles there. This game's being played in mid-November or November the 12th in our 2023 calendar. But anybody from Florida or visited Florida knows it can get pretty warm down here. So Kendrick's getting tended to, getting some fluids. Now bring up 2nd and 6. 6:19 to go here in the third quarter. Pickett to throw. Near side for Chase, and Chase can't hang on to it. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Pickett with time. Throws toward Williams. Incomplete. And good news for Tampa Bay fans, Kendricks is up on his feet, stretching, looks to be okay. Birmingham will have to punt. Tressway preparing to kick it away to Mr. Moore. Way gets off a booming kick. Returned by Moore at his own 5. He might make it to the 10. Oh, they'll officially mark him down at the 9. 6:04 to go here, third quarter. Bandits lead it by 5. Need a win here, as we'll show a little bit later where some of the playoff seeding comes into. 4 weeks left to go. Playoff seeding, very important. What teams will be thinking about moving ahead. As Tampa Bay gets the ball back deep in their own territory. Jackson, the lone running back. Penalty flag before we can get a playoff.
Ball start. Offense. Number 69. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
So that'll move Tampa Bay back to their own 4-yard line. Brady pitches right to Clement. He's got to get out of his own end zone here. And manages to finally be stopped at the 6-yard line. Clement does a little shake and bake and finally burst of speed, gets out to the 6-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 13. That's just a, you want to try to pass, you risk getting the sack or the ball batted down. If you're going to try to run, you might run out of bounds or back of the end zone. Just not a, a lot of bad things can happen in those situations. Brady to pass. Downfield to McLaurin at the 15. He's near the 20 for the first down. 101 yards today for Terry McLaurin. 7 catches, averaging 14.4 per reception. So 1st and 10, fresh set of downs for Tampa Bay as we near the 5-minute mark here in the fast-moving third quarter. Brady has protection. Fires over the middle for McLaurin. Incomplete and almost intercepted there. As we have another Birmingham player dealing with the cramps. Poyer on the coverage there. Neal is the player getting fluids and help there on the sideline. Brady to pass on 2nd and 10. Completes the screen to Jackson. He's to the 20. Gets by one man. 25, 30. Gets through another man. Passes 2. Finally, Nwosu brings him down at the Tampa Bay 32. Pickup of 13. Brady on the night so far. 20 of 28. 181 yards. Play action. Brady throws underneath to more, but he can't hang on. Stops the clock with 3:48 left to go in the third quarter. Draw play to Jackson. Near the 35. There's a fumble. But Tampa Bay falls on it. Credit to Tyler Higbee. Johnny on the spot noticed the ball and falls on it. Still be 3rd and 6 for Tampa Bay. Brady to pass. Penalty flag down. Cup with the catch at the 42. Tries to get out of bounds before Ramsey arrives. Pickup of 8.
Encroachment, defense. Number 55, 5-yard penalty.
And Tampa Bay will decline the penalty. They'll take the result of the play, and they get the first down. 2:57 to go here, third quarter. Tampa Bay with a drive going here. Pass caught by Moore near midfield. Robertson tackles him there near the midfield logo. And Brady getting closer and closer to the 200-yard passing mark in the game. Brings up 2nd and 4. Trips right formation. Brady going to pass. Under pressure. Checks down to Higbee, but it's incomplete. And we have an injured Birmingham player, Buckner. Knee injury. He is able to put some weight on it, so he is walking quickly over to the sideline so he can get some medical treatment there. Hopefully that's a good sign. Clock stops with 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. Third and 4 coming up for Tampa Bay. Brady throws for Cup near the 40. Ramsey grabs a hold of him and won't let him go. So 1st and 10. Cup with his 6th reception of the night. What a chess match there between Ramsey and Cup. .210 to go here in the third quarter. Tampa Bay on the move, trying to extend their lead. I formation back into the game for the Bandits. Hand off to Clement. To the left side of the line. 40, 35. Oye Nonu with the tackle. Pickup of 6. Less than 90 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Jackson checks in at running back. Brady from the pistol. Brady. Screen pass to Jackson. Right side. He's near the 30. He's got the first down. Reddick with the tackle after a pickup of 6. Nearing the last minute of the third quarter. Tampa Bay getting ready to start their 13th play of this drive. They've had the ball just under 6 minutes. So third quarter shall be remembered as the quarter of the long possessions by both teams. Brady to pass on 1st and 10. Rush coming up the middle, gets it off in time to Jackson in a little out pass, but he's not going to gain anything. In fact, he loses 3 yards. And that'll be the final play of the third quarter. And so with 1 quarter left to go, Tampa Bay with a 14-9 lead, and they are threatening with a drive down the field that has taken nearly 6 minutes and 4 seconds and consumed 65 yards. So stay tuned for the exciting fourth quarter conclusion to our Sunday night football game here on the Replay Sports Channel. This telecast is copyrighted by the WFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game without the WFL's consent is prohibited. And just a reminder, next Sunday night, as we get closer to Thanksgiving, we got an interesting match for you. Barcelona Dragons from the Europa Division pay North America a visit. Take on the Chicago Fire. 2 teams trying to take one of those 6 spots in their respective divisions in order to play on in the playoff tournament, which begins 5 weeks. So we head on back down to Raymond James Field for the last quarter, barring overtime, and we take a look at those statistics. Even with the long drive, Birmingham still trails Tampa Bay in the time of possession, yardage, rushing, and passing. Picking up where we left off, Tampa Bay, 14th play, consumed 65 yards and eaten up about 6 minutes. 2nd and 13. Brady all alone in the backfield. Forced to scramble. Gets out to about the 30 before being tackled by Poyer. It's just a pickup of 2. Brings up 3rd and 11. Well within McPherson's field goal range here if they choose to take that route. Pass bounced around. McLaurin and Moore there. Little ping pong game there. So that'll bring up 4th and 11. So McLaurin comes out. This will be his first field goal attempt of the day. McLaurin, 15 of 21 in field goals this year. He will be trying from 46 yards. Good snap. Hold. Kick on its way. And it drifts to the right. No good. So 14-11 left to go here in this one. The Bandits miss a golden opportunity. With the McPherson miss, they still only lead by 5 over the Americans. Hubbard checks back into the game at running back for Birmingham. Pickett throws near midfield. Jefferson thought he had been interfered with by McLeod, but no call coming from any of the officials. Hubbard remains the lone running back. Pickett to throw near side. Completes it to Godwin inside the 40. Moore finally wrestles him out of bounds. He'll mark the ball at the Birmingham 43. Brings up 3rd and 4. Hubbard is the deep back here on 3rd and 4. Pickett pitches left to Hubbard. Tries to get around left end. He's got the first down. He's to midfield. Finally shoved out of bounds by Smith. 1st and 10, Birmingham. Ball at the Tampa Bay 47. 13 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in this one. Touchdown here will put Birmingham in the lead. Swift gets the 45, 40, 35, 30. Still on his feet. 20. One man to beat. He's to the 10, the 5. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 10th touchdown of the 23 season. What a remarkable run by this man. As we'll watch it again. Gets around one man. 2, 3. Keeps running straight. Finally breaks free of 54 at about the 5-yard line. What a great human effort there. So they now take the lead. (15-14). And this time, Cairo Santos will kick an extra point to make it a 2-point deficit for Birmingham. 12:24 to go here in quarter number 4. Birmingham has regained the lead. They lead it by 2, 16-14. Here on the Replay Sports Channel's special coverage of WFL Sunday Night Football. Bandits back ready to receive the ensuing kickoff. And Santos booms another kick that will be downed in the end zone by Moore. And Tampa Bay will start again at its own 25. 12:24 to go here in the final period. Tampa Bay now trails by 2. Brady from the pistol. He's going to throw on first down. Looking long downfield to McLaurin. Catches it at the Tampa Bay 40. He's to the 45. Robertson tackles him near the midfield logo. It'll be a pickup of 24. Brady now on the night. 26 of 37, 232 yards. Huge play. We have to watch that one again. As you can see, Moore's kind of coming from the other way, so those defenders have to make a decision who they're going to cover there. Clement checks into the game at running back. He'll get the handoff. Left side of the line. Breaks into Birmingham territory. Fumble, but I believe Tampa Bay gets it back. So it looks like Reddick stripped the ball out of Clement's hands, but then Ham was able to get the ball back from Reddick. So Tampa Bay ball, so all you Tampa Bay fans can breathe a sigh of relief. A lot of fumbles in this game. Let's see if I can dig up the number of fumbles here. 1 fumble for Birmingham, 4 fumbles for Tampa Bay. Gotta protect the ball. So anyway, ball's at the Birmingham 39. It's 1st and 10. 11:30 to go here at quarter number 4. Americans lead at 16-14. Like we might be in for a close, fantastic finish here. Brady, total control of that line. Giving out orders. Completes the pass to Cup near the 30. He's going to be short of the first down. Cup doing rather well, coming off the weeks-long elbow injury. He's now caught 7 passes for 49 yards. Ball will be placed at the Birmingham 30. 2nd and 1 coming up. Brady mentioned in the pregame press conferences how much Cup was missed. As the pass, complete to Cup at the 20. Brought down immediately by Ramsey and another white shirt. But not before picking up 12 yards. So another 1st and 10. Tampa Bay inside the red zone. Red zone opportunities for Tampa Bay. Currently, they are 20th in the league. They only score 69% of the time. And so far tonight, they've been in the red zone 3 times. Have only scored once. So, getting ready for a playoff run, your red zone offense has got to improve here. Meanwhile, red zone defense for Birmingham, they're 1st in the league in red zone defense. Teams are only successful 67% of the time. So Jackson stays in at running back. Higbee steps out into the slot. Brady back to pass. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Caught by McLaurin at the 8. He's to the 5. Near the goal line. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Neal with the important tackle there. Pickup of 17. Brady on the night. 29 of 40. 270 yards. Ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. Jackson is the tailback. Jumbo package in for Tampa Bay. Ball transferred to Jackson, but he's met at the line. No gain. 8:41 left to go. Crucial series of plays here that can determine a lot of things here for both clubs. And we're seeing Tampa Bay bring out the old wing tee here. Have a feeling I know what's coming. Brady under center. Brady gonna try the quarterback sneak. And no. Loss of 1. We have an injured Birmingham player, and that's Frank Clark. Looks like he got a neck stinger there. They'll bring up 3rd and goal. Birmingham run defense is 1st in the league. Jackson and him are the running backs. Players trying to get down as low as they can in their crouches. Jackson in the left side. I think he's got it this time. Touchdown. And Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Tampa Bay leads by 4, 20-16. And Brady will keep the offense out on the field. They're going to try to go for 2 here. 2 tight end, 1 running back formation for the Bandits. Brady to pass on the conversion. Did not get it. So the 2-point conversion fails. Our score here at Raymond James Stadium with 7 minutes 57 seconds left. Bandits lead it 20-16. Again, just a reminder for our football fans, fun never ends. We got Barcelona and Chicago coming up next week. Matt Ryan leading the Dragons, taking on Baker Mayfield and the Chicago Fire. Hadn't hurt. Kyler Murray suffered injury on the throwing hand a couple weeks ago. Baker Mayfield picked up and signed and has played and has looked really well. So both of those teams trying to hang on to playoff implications. You look at Chicago in the Central, that's in the Western Conference. So Chicago listed in 3rd place. And as of where things stand today, you have the two division leaders. So you'd have Mexico City at 3, San Diego at 4. Then it'd be St. Louis at 5. And Chicago would be on the outside looking in. And then if you look over in the Eastern Conference, Barcelona currently bringing up the rear, 2-8, but they are not mathematically out of the playoff race. I believe London, with their 4-6 record, still makes them the number 6 seed. Don't have the seeding in front of me, but that's kind of where it leads to. So we head on back to the field as we are halfway through the 4th quarter. What excitement awaits us here as McPherson kicks this one away out through the end zone and headed down to Hillsborough Avenue. Some of you locals will get that. Pickett in the offense for Birmingham. Trailing by 4, just under 8 minutes left. From the I formation, Swift to get the handoff. Off tackle right, getting near the 30. Here's a lot of red shirts there to blow them up there. Greenlaw will get credit for the tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup. Swift on the day, 11 carries, 80 yards. The give is to Swift again. Into the right side of the line. Past the 30. Trying to get close to that first down marker. Picks up 4. Now bring up 3rd and 2. Pickett back to pass on 3rd and short. He's in trouble. Going to flee the pocket. Gets the first down. Finally tackled by Hill at the Birmingham 38. 6 minutes, 26 seconds left. Birmingham trails by 4. Pickett to throw with time. Gonna have to run 40, 45, 50 into Tampa Bay territory. Diggs with a tackle. 15-yard pickup for Pickett. His season high this year. Gained 57 yards in this game on 5 carries. So ball be placed at the Tampa Bay 47. We're nearing the 5.5-minute mark. Possessions become fewer and fewer, and what you do with them start to mean something. Field goal won't do it. They will need a touchdown. Swift gets the handoff near the 45 of Tampa Bay. I'll say he got a yard. That's it. We'll bring up 2nd and 9. 5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. I'm dropping dice. One day I will explain what that is all about. I'll take you a little bit behind the scenes of Replay Sports Channel Studios here in lovely West Coast Central Florida. Pickett from the pistol. Floats a screen to Swift at the 50. He's to the 45. 40 near the first down. And a second effort gets to about the 36. So a pickup of 10 yards. We're now under 5 minutes in this contest. Tampa Bay Bandits defense trying to get a stop here. Hubbard back into the game for Birmingham. Hubbard will get the ball off, tackle left. He's to the 35, 30. Finally stopped at the 30-yard line. A pickup of 6 yards for Hubbard. 5 carries, 28 yards for the young man from Oklahoma State. I'll bring up 2nd and 4. Play action. Pickett's going to throw long. Penalty flag. And the ball's knocked down to the line.
Defense. Number 23, 5-yard penalty.
But somebody jumped on the Tampa Bay side, so 5-yard penalty makes that an automatic first down for Birmingham. Ball will be placed at the Tampa Bay 25. Under 3 minutes to go here towards an exciting finish. From the I formation, ball's given to Hubbard into the middle of that line. Maybe a pickup of 2, tackled by Muhammad. Ball will be placed at the Tampa Bay 23. Brings up 2nd and 8. Again, a field goal, not going to cut it here. Americans are down by 4. They're going to need 6 here. Pickett, under pressure, throws a screen to Swift at the 25. He's to the 20. Smith with the stop at the 18. 3rd and 3. The 11th play of the drive coming up. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes are left in this one. Birmingham gets a win. They can increase their record to 8-2, and their lead as the number 1 seed by 2 games over Berlin. Tampa Bay getting a win here. They would maintain and hold their 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference. Then we look out west. Memphis, big loss today, and of course even bigger loss of quarterback Lamar Jackson. Going to miss some time. St. Louis, defending champions, still hanging on there. Chicago, San Antonio, Detroit right now out of playoff contention. And as you look, and the reason why you look to the Pacific Division, Las Vegas number 1 seed. Mexico City would be the 3 seed. And then San Diego, Arizona, Los Angeles. Even though Los Angeles lost earlier today, they had pulled off 5 straight wins. So they are in the conversation for playoffs. We head on back down to the field now after the 2-minute warning. What kind of play is Doug Peterson going to dial up here for Kenny Pickett? 3rd and 3. Pickett all alone in the backfield. Back to pass. With time. Completes it to Chase. He's got the 1st down. Finally stopped near the 10-yard line. Pickup of 7. Fresh set of downs for Birmingham. Ball stopped at the 11. 1:55 left to go. Pickett from the pistol. We got a penalty flag as he completes. Nope. Pass intended for Jefferson's dropped.
Offense, number 7,
Oh.
10-yard penalty.
So Jones with the hold. That will move Birmingham back to the Tampa Bay 21. 5th penalty of the night for 54 yards for Birmingham. 1:24 on the clock. Pickett under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. There's a fumble. Tampa Bay temporarily had it, but then Pickett recovers his own fumble. What a lucky turn of events there for the Birmingham Americans. They'll bring up 2nd and 23. Clock continues to run. Pickett gets him out there for a hurry up. Pickett gets the snap off in time. Fires. Completes to Johnson at the 15. Got 3 timeouts here. They're going to use the first one. My golly. Used up a lot of clock there. Tampa Bay fans on their feet. I don't think anybody has left this stadium. Can imagine a bunch of you guys heading down Dale Mabry to 275. Probably wish you hadn't have left. Exciting conclusion to this. Both teams, 2 timeouts left. 58 seconds left. Birmingham will need a touchdown. Pickett from the pistol, back to pass with time. Underneath to Chase, incomplete. Boy, he had a lot of red shirts in the vicinity there. And that will bring up 4th down. And I do see Peterson sending out the kicking unit. So here's the explanation on that. 55 seconds, still a lot of time. You make a field goal, you're only 1 point away. 2 timeouts left. And Tampa Bay has had issues hanging on to the ball. So Birmingham will try to get the field goal first. So Santos from 32 yards away to make it a 1-point ball game. Snap, hold, kick, on its way. And it's a 1-point ball game. So just to be sure, Tampa Bay has the hands teams at midfield. Onside kick. Recovered by Hudson for Tampa Bay. 43 seconds remain. Birmingham with 2 timeouts. Dillon checks back into the game at running back. Try to run out the clock and take the 1-point victory. Dillon around right in, but he's going to lose yards, and immediately Birmingham calls their second timeout. Clock stops with 39 seconds. Tampa Bay loading up in the I formation. Give us to Dillon into the right side of the line. He's to the 50. 45. Gets near the 40. He might have the first down. He's got the first down. Pick up of 15 yards, forcing Birmingham to use their final timeout. So no more timeouts for Birmingham. And 31 seconds left. Victory formation coming for Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bandits. They win a close one, but again, it is a victory, ending a 2-game losing streak. And that should about do it. Final score here from Tampa. Tampa Bay Bandits 20, Birmingham 19. And we'll take a look at your player of the game, Torrey McLaurin, for Tampa Bay. McLaurin's day, 9 receptions, 142 yards, and a touchdown. Great work there by Torrey. So Tampa Bay improves to 6-4. They hold on to that 3 spot in the Eastern Conference. And as we mentioned, Birmingham will hold on to their 1 seed in the Eastern Conference with a 7-3 record. Berlin now just a game behind them for best seed in the Eastern Conference. Then we look over at the Western Conference. We talked a little bit about the Central. We didn't talk any at all about the Pacific Division. Vegas, number 1 seed with a 9-1 record. Memphis 2 with 7-3. Mexico City jumping up to 8-2. And then San Diego at 6-4, rounded out by Arizona and Los Angeles. So what a great game we got to watch tonight. We got more coming up for you. Next Sunday night, the Barcelona Dragons pay a visit to the Chicago Fire. I want to thank all of you once again for watching us here on the Replay Sports channel. I'm Glenn Walker. It's been my pleasure having you here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join us again next time. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.